Good morning, Kelly. Let me get off of that. All right. We're in top gear. We figured out how to make parts. So we're going to be making a few parts. I want to have 20 of all the optional stuff. That way I don't run out for like 5 cars. And I can go get more. So the goal of today is to get 20 of all of these things. Which I have now, the brake pads and the oil. So I need 7 spark plugs. Let me go grab the rest of the supplies in here. If I can hold it all, I might not. Am I going to be able to? I think, let's see. Yep, just there. All right, so I need 7 spark plugs. Because it takes 4 plugs and 4 brake pads per car. How you doing, Michael? I don't think it should take 4 brake pads, though. I think it should only take 2. Because most cars only have 2 brake pads. But it's fine. All right, so I needed 7 spark plugs. All right, so now I'm going to be out of mechanic supplies. I'm only going to have 1. And I think everything else takes 2. The air filter takes 2. Okay, so the air filter is the only thing I need. I mean, I should probably get like 1 or 2 EV coolants. I don't think I gave away a free car that's an EV, so if that person actually drives it, they might need it. But EV cars are not very popular. All right, where is it? Right here, spark plug. Yeah, so I need, pardon me, 16 air filters, which will be 32 mechanic supplies, which is 32 crates. Let's go ahead and put this back, because I don't need it right now. Or 31, because I still have 1. I weighed. Morning, everyone. We're not really doing nothing. We're working at the auto shop. Oh, I need to get a cleaning kit. There's only one other person in the server with me, and they work for the Vanilla Unicorn, so it's probably Kosh. Or not Kosh, but it might be games, anime, and music, because he works at the Vanilla Unicorn. And yeah, if you wanna join a server and say hi, I mean, I'm not gonna say no. It's not a whitelisted server. You can just come on in. We've only had 1 troll so far in the city, and he got dealt with within like 2 minutes. All right, we're going to put our recycler up right here. And now I don't really need 20 air filters, because that's 20 cars. I would need like 5. But it'd be better to get them while I can. Let's see, I need 6, 12. 6, 12, that's 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31. Exactly what I need. And we're going to pick up these crates. Let's see, I have 8, 9. There's 15, so I need 31. This used to be the way we got every part. Like, you had to craft every part. You couldn't buy them. So the last time I owned Top Gear, I was in this. I think I did like 7 straight hours of just grinding up things and bringing the parts back and then grinding up. Like, I spent a lot of time doing this. All right, 23, so I need 7 more. Or 8 more. But they had a shop in here that the original person, the owner, to work for him, you had to come up here and do 90 crates every day. And it took like an hour and a half. And I'm like, I'm not going to be like that. I'm not going to send anyone out to do stuff I'm not going to do. Okay, that might be it. Yep, all right, 31. And this is the second time I've gathered today. I've been on for about 20 minutes. Now, we do have another doctor's appointment at 10:30, so I'm only streaming till 10. They did a wellness checkup a couple of weeks ago. Like, for your insurance, you have to have a doctor's appointment. And for the wellness checkup, when you're as old as my patient is, you have to go to every department. So we went to general practice first, then we went to dermatology. We went to vision yesterday. Now we're going to cardiology. And then Monday and Tuesday of next week, we have them in the afternoon, like toward 1, so I don't think it's going to bother with streaming. But yeah, when you go for a general checkup, when you're over the age of, I think it's 80 now, you have to go to each department. So we schedule it for 1 week, like we try to get all of them out in 1 week. And today we got lucky. The cardiologist, is it the cardiologist today? I think it's the cardiologist, either today or Monday. But it was going to be next Friday, but they had a cancellation yesterday and they called us. Because a general checkup doesn't take long. It takes like 30 minutes. They come in, listen to the heart, see what's wrong, and then that's it. So instead of scheduling somebody who's going to be there for a while, I better check my weight. Yep, I can't recycle anymore, but I can't pull from those. I forgot to put the damn things in. All right, I can't pull from those anymore, so we're just going to go pull from these. So I can have 8, so I need it. At 8, I need to go put them up. So I also have to do something today. I need to talk to the server owner. There's a couple of things I'd like to ask. Just like some questions on verification stuff. Not nothing bad. Nothing like, oh my God, In fact, while I'm doing this, let me go and... Oh, okay. Give me 1 second. I am doing something. Okay. Copy this. Let's go to the Discord. And I'm going to put that I'm live right now in their Discord. Why am I having trouble? Why do I have that there? I don't know. Okay. Oh, we have a message in Redline. Government announcement. Public announcement, the Los Santos Police Department is introducing RICO charges. Okay. RICO is racketeer influenced and corrupt organization. RICO will be used where evidence shows that individuals are working together through an organized criminal enterprise and are connected to a pattern of serious offenses such as drug trafficking, weapon dealing, extortion, robbery, corruption, and other related crimes. RICO is intended for ongoing activity, not isolated incidents or association with gangs. So that's what they're going to hang on Max, probably. They're probably going to hang RICO charges on him. Because, yeah, the mayor, not looking good. I don't know anything going on with the mayor. I haven't been keeping up with it. And I'm learning it every time I go into city. I learn a little more. I like that that's the way I'm learning. You know, I'm trying to stay off of the Discord, off of the streams. Like, I'll watch streams that I know don't deal with Mac, right? I know they have really nothing to do with him. All right, let's just go collect these back wall ones. Yep, thank you, Wade. Like I say, it's funny. I tell everybody to go like and subscribe to other people, but I never say it for myself because I don't live by the like and subscribe. You know, I appreciate all the members I have. I appreciate all the subscribers I have, but this is a hobby. You know, I don't want to make streaming a job. You know how hard and stressful that would be? Like, you have, God, I can't remember her name. This was an old streamer. Like, I'm talking about like 2016 or 17. And I remember her stream because she was sitting there. Like, the whole stream was literally her begging people for money. Because something had happened and she started losing her viewership. She made some comments, I think. And she was sitting there saying, but I'm accustomed to this lifestyle and I don't know what I'm going to do if I don't have the people tell me how great I am and give me money. That's not what she said, but that's paraphrasing what she said. And I just I don't want to live like that. You know, I do appreciate it when somebody can throw something, I do. But it's not like I'm not charging people. I'm not doing members only anything anymore. I just did that because YouTube was like, why don't you try it out? And I said, okay. So I tried it out with the old music videos. I got more music. I just haven't fine-tuned it yet. Hi, Marcus. Yep. But no, Max is in trouble. He committed a crime, apparently he murdered someone. And he's the mayor. So I don't know how they're gonna get out of it. What I said is he should pardon himself. I just Yep. Max should just pardon himself and be like, I pardon myself of all crimes, because he's the only one that can do it. He's the mayor. He's the head of the government, not the server, not the city, but the government. So if he was to pardon himself, who's to say that he wouldn't do it? You know? Okay, so I got double mechanic parts. That's twice now that's happened. I love that. For all of y'all that were watching me yesterday morning, and I know some of y'all might not remember what I was talking about, why I haven't been streaming as the regular schedule. Some of y'all might not know. There's a problem with a friend of mine's niece. And I've been trying to help her out. She starts school on Monday, so I should be back to normal streaming between doctor's appointments. But she seems to be doing better. Like, her attitude, I've been told her attitude is better. It's not like she's not just smiling and it's all sunny again, but she's seeing, good stuff. She's seeing the value in things again. Because when you get into a depressed mentality, it is extremely hard to get out of it. And you don't want to. You just feel like you're there, like nobody gives a damn. And when some people show that they give a damn, it really helps. So if you're going through depression right now, believe me, I give a damn about it. You know, y'all choose to spend your time with me, and I appreciate that. And that's something special to me because I remember watching, I need 16 air filters. I remember watching streamers who were just like, oh, my people will be here. Oh, they'll be here. I don't have to worry about nothing. And I'm thinking to myself, you might want to tone that down a little bit because what if they just decide they're not going to be there? Alright, I have enough copper. I have enough, yep, I have enough. I don't know what it takes, so I'm just gonna make everything. How many did I say I needed? 16? Yes, 16. But, it's gonna be interesting. I have to go to the vet today to get flea medicine for my cat. Like, I got a busy day today ahead of me. I'm gonna try to do another stream with Gerald, though. Alright, air filter, and we needed 16. We have it. Good. It takes rubber and plastic. Alright. You know what? I don't have any parts, do I? I don't have the mechanic parts. Oh, I do. Oh, I got double. That's right. So we're gonna get 5 of the coolants. No, we're gonna get 4. We're just gonna get 4. Alright, so I have enough to service 5 cars. At least 5 cars. And I'm open right now because they told me I had to open. So my literally in the screen, in the image, it says we are open. Clean the vehicle, got a little dirt on it. I need to go get another show car. Like I want to use the Top Gear motorcycle, but I want to use another car like someone else can buy. Because the Top Gear motorcycle's just for me. All right, so you need coolant. Go right here, and we have 20 of everything. All right. I must go put the materials back up. And anyone I hire can use this, you know, as storage. But the rule is, if it's not yours, don't take it. I don't know how long that rule will last, but... And I put the recycler in the car, because sometimes I forget it here. But I always take this car. But yeah, I'm thinking about trying to, I need to just buy a random, I don't want to buy an expensive car. Because I don't want people being like, well, you know, this car's not that expensive. This car's like 20K. But, so I want to go back to PDM. We're about to go back to PDM and see about another car. It's going to be another custom. Because I want to show people what can be done. Oh, nope. That door's finicky. So I come and leave out of this one. So we're gonna go car shopping. And, the car I'm buying here is probably I'm going to be giving away. As a prize. So, I don't know whether to do, like, classic-looking car, like, you know... Or try to get something a little more modern. I might try to go for the 4-door. There's not enough... Well... Yeah, 4-door is good. I might go for the, might go for the minivan. I think it was the minivan that I could do. I don't want to buy it and then not be able to do nothing with it. That's my thing. Like if it doesn't have the livery I want. The sticker. I shouldn't have come this way. This way is actually longer than going around the other way. That's why you don't see Redline streamers taking this road much. Because it's not actually faster. Because all the twists and turns are easy to fall into the water. Especially if you're in a fast car like I'm in. But it'll get me there, so we're gonna do it. I thought it said you sustained brain injury. I was about to say, uh-oh. Oh, I can see if the first aid kits work on me now. They didn't work on me earlier. I think it only works when you're, like, in the patient. Oh, we have a new medic in the city as well. But we have a new medic in the city as well. Mr. What RP, which is Butch, Carmine, depending on how y'all remember him. He's now a medic in the city as well. They changed my call sign. I don't like that, but they did it. See, right here? If I wouldn't have hit that post, I probably wouldn't flying off here into the water. I actually aimed for that post because I was losing control of the vehicle. You know, I'm thinking about it. I could have took the bridge to Sandy and then went through the tunnel. No, I'm fine. We're almost there. Alright, let's see. I got a song stuck in my head. I'm humming it. Alright. Let's get the PDM. That is not the way I need to go. I don't need to go under that road. I need to get on that road. There we go. See, I can use these at the shop, but they don't actually show what I've done. They don't actually show the work. Because these are like preloaded vehicles. Alright, so let's see. Vehicle is locked. Oh, no, it's unlocked. There it is. Alright. I'll check the tank. Okay, so we're gonna go back here and we're gonna search custom. Because you can do the most modification. So this, I don't know. I'm not, the price doesn't really, I know what I can do to this. I can make a peace buggy. But I don't want to do that. I don't have the money for that. I do and I don't. I want to say it's this one that has a livery that I really like, but now looking at it, I don't think it does. I think it's this one. I think it's this one. Let's see. Pardon me, y'all. I'm burping. I don't. I just ate breakfast, and so it's not coming back on me, but it's just. Okay, let's see. I'm looking at the stickers, like online. I'm trying to anyway. Yeah, this is it. This is the one. But it's 90K. It's gonna basically bankrupt me. Well, actually, I don't think I have the money for that either. I think I only have like 60,000. Yeah. So I don't have the money for that. Do I have a paycheck? No. So I might have to work a little bit before I can buy it. But yeah, this is the one I'm gonna be getting. And it's gonna be, look at that blue. Sky blue? That's a pretty color. I mean, I could finance it, but I don't want to finance. Let's see. Finance, pay today, and then 12 payments of 4,000. So I'd pay 99. So I'd pay an additional $9,000. I'm not gonna do that just to give a car away. Whoa. Hold on. Oh, okay. Where is? Here it is. There's that. There's that. Hold on. Let's see. What time is it? It's 8. Give me till, let's say, 9:15. You know, I'm just gonna say 9. And then we'll exit out of this one a little early and then go to Redline, fix. Well, I don't have to do anything, and I have to guess I make wine. Soldier wants to play a game. All right, well, we might leave out of here. I need 90. So 90 would be... You know what? I have it. I have it. I just need to go to a bank. I have it in the bank for the job. And that's what the bank for the job is to, you know, promote. I don't want to just, like, the other auto shop is, like, trying to stack cash right now. And I'm not. I'm trying to give it away. Is there an ATM right here? There is not. Oh, in Most Wanted, there's ATMs right there. That's why I was like, I didn't know if it was... So that's city-specific that they have ATMs right there. That's interesting. But there's a gas station right here. Yeah, we might buy this car, fix it up, and then go do a, go into Redline, see if the farm's doing stuff. And then we might swap over to... Wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, I know there's an ATM here. I might have to go to a bank, though. Nope, top here has it. Okay, so we're gonna withdraw. It was 90, so I'm gonna need... Let's just take 50K. And then... We have to go to a bank, because I can't deposit the money. I know. What? I can deposit the money in a stand-up ATM, but not a, I can deposit money in a standing ATM, but not a wall-mounted one? Yeah, I don't know why that is. Like, in my shop, I can deposit money. But... in the ATM, but here I can't. Well, there's a bank right around here in Legion. Sadly enough, this city has the same amount of people as Redline right now. Like, there's nobody in Redline. Oh, there isn't a bank here. That's right. They took it away. It's over here. I forgot. Yeah, the bank's removed. So it's over here? Yep, Bleeko, right there. Alright, deposit, and we're gonna deposit 60,000. Yep, there we go. Alright, now I have enough to buy it. Come on, get in the car. There we go. You could tell this is not my car. The way I'm driving it. Thought I saw somebody there just now. Oh, I can still jump. Right, I want to also have a talk about the treatments, right? Because when you treat, it refills your hunger and your thirst, and I don't think it should. I think it should just restore your life. I don't think it should refill hunger and thirst. I think they should still have to buy. Because it's cheaper. Sometimes it's cheaper to check in than it is to go buy food. And it shouldn't be that way. In my opinion, medical care should cost money. Like, it should cost like $1,500 to get treated, even if you have like a splinter. Because in real life, health insurance, at least in America, is expensive as hell. Like, you would take better care of yourself if it cost you so much money. Just little observations. This is that road that I almost went down before. Yep, where I said I don't need to go under, but... Yes, that was done on purpose. Because I don't want someone trying to steal that while I'm driving the other car back up. So yes, that was 100% done on purpose. You know what? I might see about getting the power wash script in here. The one they had in Echo, because that actually was fun doing. It gets old quick, but, you know. Can I go in here? Yeah. But yeah, I don't want somebody stealing that car, lock-picking it. So I'll dump it in the water, that way no one can do it. Alright, so we need custom. And it was the minivan. Purchase. Yeah, I might look and see about what that power wash script is in Echo. I'm still a member and I still have it on the favorites. Because, like, I paid to join that server. You know, you had to pay money to join that server. So I was like, you know what? I might as well just keep it and see what happens. Put the seatbelt on. Alright, this is gonna be given away. So it should have the same space in the glove box. It does. But I don't know how much it's gonna have in the back. All my babies are done raising an ARP. I might start raising another one today, because it's 2 times. Up. I'm passing up. On the weekends, it's 2 times, but it starts at like 1 o'clock. So I'll go in there, place. I think I'll probably try to get 2 more griffins done. I've never had a griffin. People tell me they're one of the best things in the game, but I've never had one. I have a toothless. They added a dragon, and it's really modeled on the How to Train Your Dragon dragons. They have a white one and a black one. And I named the black one I named Toothless. The white one, I don't know what I named. I don't know if the white Toothless, you know, the Night Fury, that's what they're called. In the show or the movie, I don't know if the white one had a name. I think it was just called Night Fury. Like, I don't think they gave it a name. But hopefully they introduce some more, because it's not bad. Robert, how you doing? Yep, have fun, be safe, and keep hydrated. It's hot as you know what out there. Alright, so I have 30 minutes. I probably won't put all-wheel drive on this. I might leave the drivetrain alone. I might not put, like, that stuff. I might just do, like, cosmetics. And, maybe not the performance. I might just make it look pretty. And then tell them, look, this is, it's just cosmetic up the way I liked it. You can change it all you want. Because that way they might have to spend money to fix it. And, well, it's a free car, free 90K car. But I wouldn't be I wouldn't be, you know, sad if they put another 10K into it. Uh-oh. Oh! No, this is the server. One of those yellow, like whenever somebody plays GTA 5, everyone tries to run over those. One of them is a concrete post that'll mess your car up. I like that she did that. Or it was at least in the last city. One of those yellow things is a concrete post, so you just slam into it and get injured. I thought it was funny. Because everybody tries to knock those over. So it's not fast. 89 at full speed. It's got a small sound system already going in the back. That's gonna be blown up. This one's a speakerific car. So I'm gonna need cosmetics, respray. I don't know. Yeah, I'll need a respray because I'm only giving it the pearlescent. Because the sticker is gonna be it's like, you can't change the color. Ooh, if I can change the color of the sticker, that will be interesting. I can't do it purple. I love purple. I need to start doing green and black. Because that's my shop colors, not purple. I will say this, though, and it's kind of dumb. I love how this red and blue interior looks. I love how that looks. The red and the blue. It works in this car. It's funny the juxtaposition. In Redline, Arya does not go into the city, and Sierra is in the city. In Idols, Sierra doesn't go to the city, and Arya lives in the city. So it's like the exact opposite. I'm trying to talk Soldier and Kitty into making second criminal characters, and we can all team up. Like, get a couple of, maybe Raphael make a criminal character, you know, maybe Daniel, and like start doing all kind of crime together. Because I already own the chop shop, so we could do that. I know how to make the cocaine. I don't know how to make, I know how to grow, but I don't know. Arya knows how to make meth, but Sierra doesn't. I don't know why people tell Arya, because they know she's not going to use it, probably. Okay, so where's the mouse? There we go. So we're just doing a respray. We're going to put a frost white pearlescent, because this one needs to shine. Okay, so that's the only, well, we might do the tires. We might, but let's look. Okay, so the spoiler, no, we're going to go down here to window tint, pure black. Plate index is going to be black. Sticker, hopefully they have the one I want. Let's see. Ooh. That looks neat. Look at the red and the blue. It matches the interior. I don't know. This is, Look at that one. Yep, that's the one I'm going with. But you can change the color, so. But yep, that's the one I'm going with this one. So I do need to change the color. But let's see what else I can do to it. Air filter? I like this one. Yeah, I like that one. Engine block. I'm gonna go with this one. Hydraulics. Yep, we want all of them. We want this thing to bounce. Trunk. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I want the neons. Yeah, like I said, this is going plaque. I mean, I guess I could do a plaque. I don't see it. Where is it? Y'all see a plaque? Oh, it's in the back, isn't it? So let's see if I change this. No. Okay, so we're not having a plaque then, I guess, because I don't see it anywhere. The shift lever is going to be a skull because it works with the car. Where is the skull? I know there's one. Could be the eyeball. No. All seen eye. Is that that's a Maka skull? Yeah, we're going to do that. The Maka skull. Steering wheel. Okay. Let's go down. Cruiser. Deco. Might go with old school. Look at the colors though. This actually looks better. I'm thinking about leaving it red and blue. I mean, look at this thing. Yeah, I like this one. What was it? Was it old school cool? Well, yeah, it was old school cool. I don't know. Should I leave it like this? Custom leather seats. Is this going to make them a different color? Nope. All right. Oh, yeah. There we go. Y'all, I might be leaving it red and blue. All right. Control. This is for this. Let's see. I like the shaman. The skull face works. I'm gonna go with shaman though, because we have enough skull face on it. Alright, door speakers. I don't like that. See, I can dig that. But I don't like this. It makes it look like there's no panel. So I'm gonna go with this one. I'm leaving it red and blue, y'all. Yeah, I'm leaving it red and blue. I like this color. Alright, ornaments, we're definitely gonna do the Grim Reaper one. Let's see. They do the zombie. That looks like somebody I know in another server. Yeah, we're gonna do the Grim Reaper one. I shouldn't, but we're gonna do it. Rawr. Dashboard, let's see, premium. See, it takes away the blue though. Okay, that works. That works. Let's see. Yeah, I like the touchscreen. So we're gonna do this one. Vanity plate. Do they have? Do they have a red one? Like if they had a E-Cola one, I probably would be like, that one down. You know what? It doesn't need one. It doesn't. Oh, it has one already? Then we'll go to gold on black. Plate holder. They have, Flaming Skull. Yep. Well, Davy Jones. What is Davy? Oh, Davy Jones looks better. It's got 2 skulls. Hydraulics. We're going to put hydraulics on it. The horn is going to be the funeral horn. Roof. Chrome track. Hold on, I need to get out. Okay, there we go. Roof rails. We'll do roof rails. Grill. Yeah, we'll do the bling grill. I like it shiny a little bit. Exhaust. Dual trim exhaust, definitely. The spoiler. This, yeah, I'll do it. It kind of goes with the roof rail. Okay, so everything. Good Lord, except quacks. Okay. So let's see. I don't want the stance changed. The tires I'll leave for right now. Oh, I do want neon lights. And it's going to be very red. And then for the headlights, I'm just doing white. I'm just going to do white. I'm not going to change most of that. All right, respray. We're going to do secondary. What is this? What dashboard is this? Metallic ultra blue. So let's see. The second, if I do ultra blue, will it change anything else? Where's ultra blue like that? Yeah, it changes the seats. I don't like that. So this one is metallic. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. I don't want metallic black. No. Sorry, wrong thing. I'm pushing the wrong thing. I almost exited out. All right, see that I don't want. So it was, I want to say it was just basic red. Let's check. Okay, yeah. Ooh. What about candy red? Let's go with the roof. Let's see what we have with the red. What about lava? I wonder how lava red would look. Yeah, that looks a little more red. Okay, so sync secondary color. Yep, that worked. Okay, pearlescent wheels. We're gonna do the lava red. Oh, I need to change the wheels then. Getting the wheels here is not easy. I will say that. All right, we're gonna have to do it like this. We're gonna do, let's see. What would these be considered? I guess SUV. I like the iced out, but it doesn't go with everything else. Okay, that one's good. The low speed baller. There's nothing like staring out at me. Just that one. We're gonna go with this one. I kind of like this one. All right, so then we're not doing stance. Stance is fine. We're not gonna do nothing with that. Lights, cosmetics. We'll do this. All right, let's see. That will be. I gotta do this quick. Okay, so place order. No payment. Let's see if I can complete this. I can complete it. I got 15 minutes. All right, so let's go to storage first. I need none of this. Oh, I need lighting control. I need both of these. Okay, see, I bought them all. All right. Okay, so I need 21 cosmetic parts. Good lord. All right, so we're going to put 21, not 210, 21 cosmetic parts. Now let's reset this before I buy 21 of something else. We got the lights. So we need 4 resprays. 4 resprays. And then we need the wheels. 1 wheel. And a queen kit. All right, let's respray the vehicle. I like the blue and red. I don't know why. It just kind of leaped at me. You know, One Angry Soldier, which is Gerald, by the way, which I'll be playing later. There are certain things, but then again, there are certain things that Redline does better. But, Redline doesn't have the room, I think, for all the scripts this one has. Ah, wrong button. Okay, the wheels. That is not what I wanted to do. And the cosmetic. Mark order complete, log out. This came out better than I could have done it before. Like, I had an idea on what to do with it, but this came out actually. That blue works. The blue and the red. Oh, the plate. I should probably... No, I can leave a plate like that. Oh, the door. Look, when I kicked it, it messed up the door just a little bit. All right, let me go save this. But yeah, I'll be giving this car away. All right, now it's saved. I'm going to take it back out. And because I want to see what kind of storage it has in the back. It's got a bunch of speakers in the back, so it's not going to be... All right, it has 100. No, that's other inventory. Sorry. This has 488. That's not bad. That's one of the biggest ones. All right. If Redline had, like, the pier and, like, the Pearls thing, that's still here. That ambulance has survived 3 storms. Alright, let me go lock up the shop, and we're gonna swap over to Redline real quick. I'm gonna go to the farm, see if anything needs to be done. But, I'll do the wine a little later. I'll get the grapes and everything. I just don't feel like doing it. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, and I think Kitty is playing Redline right now, so she might be doing farm stuff too. Let's see. Ah, sorry, Mr. RP said to stay on Idols. No, I'm just doing the farm stuff. Carmine, if you're watching, I'm just gonna I'm checking the farm. Plus, the city was about to reset anyway. All right, let's see what I got here. I got messages and the other stuff. Poll. Okay. Let's see. Then the MW services. Okay. They put another medical in most wanted. They have Blaine County Medical, and then they have City Medical. All right, I can take this off. My stream is I'm way behind on my stream. All right, we can pull this back up. Ow. Sorry, my bad. I just had a little, when you try to twist the wrong way. I mean, if you need me to do something, Carmine, you can just, I'll go back in Idols for a few minutes. I only have an hour, though, because I have to get off at 10. So I just thought I'd come into Redline. It's funny to think that you watch the welcome, like see this welcome screen right here, where it's a picture of all the old people who used to play. It's funny to think that there's like 6 or 7 of these, that those people don't even come into the city anymore. Like they're not even here anymore. You're supposed to get, Natalie was supposed to get one of these, by the way. When you're RP of the month, when it originally was announced, RP of the month, you were supposed to get one of these vignettes for the entry screen. So technically, Gia and Natalie should have got one. Like, one of these don't come back? You know what I'm talking about? The Winston sisters are gone from Redline. I haven't seen Mac in a long time. I haven't seen Lolly in a long time. I've seen Echo, I've seen Oxy, but I haven't seen Lolly, actually. Lolly Bordeaux. I haven't seen Ty in a while. You know what? I haven't seen Haley yet, though. Like, they might took, I don't know if I doubt they took the Haley one out. But yeah, I haven't seen Mac in a while. I hope she's doing okay. I know she's having issues with her dog, and I hope it's fine, too. We haven't seen Bet. Bet will make a comeback when they just decide, something needs to be done. They'll bring Bet back. Bush, I haven't seen Bush or Jelly. All right, let's see. I don't even remember where I left down with that. I think Roxwood. Yep. Sandy Shores. I went out to pay for a train ticket. If Redline had the pier that Idols does, that would be, because there'd be a lot more people that would, I should use that as a selling point. Like, I should just go make an introductory video to Idols and use the pier and pearls and all that stuff as... Let's go. I just tried to turn the car on, by the way. And what I mean by that is in Idols, you have to manually turn your car on. There's a keystroke. With Redline, you just push the gas pedal. But I didn't remember, and I just, came out of nowhere. The first time I took that jump in this car, I literally went into the ocean. That's why I slow down every time. Because I water dumped the car the first day I had it, taking that jump. That's why you always see me slow down right there, because I'm like, I'm gonna take off and go into the water. Alright. Nobody called. That's one of the other reasons I don't like really coming in Redline anymore. I never have messages, never got nothing. Like, I was down to help Kitty with trash every time, but they don't even try to call me. Even if I'm in the city. Alright, come on. There we go. Alright, so that... What are you doing? There we go. Okay, so the wine is done. I have 1,000 wine. She made nuggets. She took all... They've taken 500 tortillas. Wow. Why'd she make more patties? Like, I'm about to throw away all the raw beef. Like, legitimately. Is she making them now? She is. Okay, stop. You're not making them. You have 120. She thinks it's 1 for 1. She thinks if she puts 200 patties, she'll get 200 patties. She gets 600 patties. That's too much room in the farm. I need this room to do stuff. Okay, so I need to use these 3. So I probably should do a wine run, but I only need to do 1. I think I only need to do 1 because I got 200 red in here, I think. Well, 300 red. Okay, yeah. All right, none of this has a timer. Yeah, let's do 1. Let's do a red wine run. That way I can use up the yeast that's gonna spoil. I'm actually considering not using the other yeast, like just leaving it in there for like bread maybe later on. Because the old ones don't expire, the new ones do. Don't ask me why, I don't know. I wish they'd have told us that before I went and made it all. Would have been nice to have a change log. Alright, so what did I put in that I didn't need to put in? Oh, I did, okay. Oh, the yeast, duh. I'm like, wait a minute, I'm missing something. I'm being dumb. I'm sorry, y'all. Having a moment. I'm being dumb. It's not in this one, it's in this one. Yeah, I'm being dumb. Now, granted, the yeast isn't really expiring that quick, right? It's like maybe 10% a day, but I don't like the fact that it's on a ticking clock. Kind of makes me wonder if the powder is going to expire now, if the wheat itself is going to expire. All right, so I need 800. I have enough to do it. So Kitty's been here. I don't have any products on the market. So Kitty's definitely been here. Me turn the chicken farm on. Is everything else? We need to turn the pepper farm on. The potato farm needs to be turned on. Tomato. You say tomato, I say tomato. Why is the white grape off? That was me. That's me for the white grape. She wouldn't use that. All right, sugar is good. All the farm conditions look good. Okay, let's check the machines. The white wine needs to be a little touch-up. What about the patty machine? Yep, patty machine can be touched up. Nugget machine. That doesn't need to be touched up. She doesn't even touch that. That needs to be hit up, and that doesn't. So I have, let me see real quick. I have the bottles. I have the yeast. Where's the grapes? 200. So I'm going to turn the red on. Let's turn the patty off. I'm going to turn the red on, and we're going to go get the rest of it. That way I should be back before it needs to cycle again. It should be 20 minutes before. That way it's going. All right, so that way I only need to do this one run, and now all the yeast I've made will be good. I won't have to worry about that. I won't have to, I'll have 1,100 alcohol, which will be 825K. I should go for the million. Let's see, 825, it would be 900, so I'd be 14. Why am I trying to turn the truck on again? So if I had 1,400, that'd be 1,025,000, I think. Let's see, 750 for 10, 825, 9 for 12, 975. Yeah, it'd be $1,050,000 if I had 14. Maybe I should go for that, just to like, boom. That's a lot. Yep. To be honest, this is addressed to Morning Games. This is addressed to One Angry Soldier. I might come back from the appointment and then we can like do something. Because today so far has been a good day. So I shouldn't have to dope and dot too much. What I need to start doing is advertising the Top Gear's open. Like, it's not that I'm not doing it. It's not that I'm like, it's that I forget. That I open the shop up, and then I'm like, okay, I need to do this, and then I forget. Hi, Kosh. But, Top Gear has figured out how to make all of the auto supplies, so they have enough to service everything now. I was tempted to make it just a performance, just like the Benny's upgrades. But then, Kosh lives his life like Arya, up north, and he uses that shop because it's close. So I was like, it's not fair to make him drive all the way to the city when all of his cars are up north. See, I don't know if it's a Redline rule or a per shop rule that mechanics can't work on their own cars. But my shop does not have that rule. You have to pay for you get the parts at cost, right? Like if you want to put if you want to soup up all your engine, then you have to buy the part, right? You can't just be like, oh, I'm taking the part for free. You have to buy it. The only thing I ask is, sorry, don't abuse the crafted stuff, right? Like, oh, I need to fix up 6 cars and take all the brake pads and then leave me with nothing. But if somebody got a job at Top Gear and they went and bought a car and they want to soup it up, that's fine. They don't have to pay labor. They can work on it themselves. It's just a car in the road, like sitting out there, huh? All right, sorry, I was talking to my patient. I had an idea. We buy, if anyone knows what a pork loin is, right? It's a big little hunk of meat. Well, we buy it in chops, right? Like they cut a pork loin in like 6 to 8 pieces. And it's a thick pork chop, basically. But it's a pork loin. Well, I had the idea is next time I'm off the diet, I'm gonna go buy some. I'm gonna cut them into very thin slices, like 1/4-inch slices. Fry them up and make soft shell tacos with them. That sounds good. Pork taco, pork street taco, basically. Might put some corn in there. Well, I got lucky bumps that time. Alright, let me make a phone call real quickly. Why am I'm going so slow because of the phone, that's right. Up ranks with Max being back and the Depp becoming the new mayor soon. Does that mean alcohol business is starting up again, or are we still in a drought? It's not that we're in a drought. Hold on, let me call. I need to call 2 people. But I need to start with Frank if he's in the city. He is, okay.
Hey, girl. How you doing?
Hey, it's not that we're in a drought, right?
Oh, okay.
It's that I have 4,000 bottles.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
Okay.
That's why. Now, if you want, you might. I don't know if Riley is still doing alcohol. I think she has a hookup though. I don't think she pays for bottles. But I don't know. Rodney or Riley might be interested. I'm not sure. But
Okay,
I'm making
right
now. I'm making alcohol right now as we speak. So I am trying to make it again.
Okay.
But
yeah.
if you want, you can. I would say just make. Well, you have is it the oil?
Yeah. Well, I have. Well, I'm thinking of.
Have you thought about making jewelry?
Yeah. I am doing a lot of jewelry. Yeah. But
okay.
Your margins are better than that, and I have a shitload of rocks.
Yeah, well, I mean, you can make the glass and just maybe store it somewhere because eventually there will, like, I wonder. I'm gonna talk to some. I'm gonna try to talk to someone today. I don't even know if they're still living here. But
earlier on,
they
Max
were doing alcohol.
Max called me, and I was after I posted Birdie. I guess he was for Riley then. But he said, yeah, 150 is way too much, and I was like, yeah, but I need to cover the coal and the oil, and there is not that much margin.
Yeah, but I'm being you came to me with respect, and I met you. You were nice to me and Kitty, so I'm giving you a little more.
Okay.
Let me put it this way: I'm still making money paying you 150. Right?
Yeah.
I'm still making money.
Then yeah. So. Yeah. Okay. So, but I guess I have to be more patient then. And
yeah.
I'll
Is Kitty with you? I need to call her next.
I haven't seen her that close. Okay.
Okay, I'll give her a call too. She can start making alcohol for me if she wants. I'd tell her how to do it.
Okay.
All right then. All right.
Nice.
It's not.
I can get rid of the stems again.
Like I have. Let's see. I probably have at least. I know I have at least 3,000 bottles. So that's why it's not a drought. Okay. It's just I have way too much bottles than I can do alcohol right now. Because it takes me about 3 days to make 300 alcohol. Or 1,000 alcohol.
Yeah.
And you were selling it to me like 100 bottles, yep. But it takes, I have to make the ingredients for the wine. That takes a while. So you were selling me glass like every other day, and I can't make it that fast.
Hey, you said you always had demand, so I was like, hey, let's go for it.
Yep. I mean, honestly, I'm still interested, but it's just gonna be a bit. Like, I'm making it right now. I'm making 100 bottles.
Okay, well, then I'll be patient, because apparently the other farmers don't respond to my birdies, so...
well, I think... Let me put it this way. Out of the 6 farms, only 3 of them are being used. Oh. And the other 2, I think, are like part owners of an oil rig and a foundry, so they get it for free.
Yeah, exactly.
But I support small business entrepreneurs. That's why I buy from people.
And that's why we love you.
Okay, let me see. I'm looking right now. Yep. So I'm gonna go check right now. I'll tell you the exact count. How much glass could you make me right now if I wanted it? Guesstimate. Just guess.
I have 600 cent ready, so 800 I could do.
I have
an hour.
3,700 bottles.
Okay.
See, I need to get to like at least a 15 before I can start buying again, because I can't make it as fast as you're making your glass. But yeah, I would say sit on, you could, I was gonna say you start making like iron plates, because I know certain people need those, but I think everybody has a supplier for those as well.
Yeah, but from what I noticed, basically coal is where the thing is. But
Yeah.
That's also with a lot of spare rocks. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, I'll buy the glass. I don't need it right now.
Okay. No,
Because like I only ingredients. I have maybe another. Yeah, I know. I know. And I want to buy it again. Let me talk to Kitty, and if she can start helping me make it, then we can start using those up faster.
That would be awesome.
All right, I gotta let you go.
Thanks for the call. Thank you.
No problem. All right, bye. The only problem with bringing Kitty into Dragon says he's down. Okay, great. The only reason I don't want to bring Kitty into alcohol is because then I have to share the profit. And it's not that I want to hoard the money. It's not that, I don't have any use for the money. It's that I don't want to take away her driving force. Because right now she's saving for a car, right? She's trying to save up the money. And sure, the alcohol I have right here could pay for 2 of them. But if she can just go and make 500 alcohol, sell it, and buy whatever she wants, then eventually the reason for her being here is going to dry up. She's going to be like me, like, well, I have everything. What else do I need? There's no real driving factor behind it. So it's not that I don't want to, I'll give her for helping me. Yes, I'd help, but I don't want to take away her reason for being here. Like, she has fun with everyone working toward buying the stuff. If I took away the part, like she goes, okay, I want this car. She goes and sells alcohol and buys it. No trash, no other jobs. She doesn't talk to anybody. When she finally gets everything she wants, she's going to be like, it's boring. I don't want to be here. That's kind of the point. I'm not trying to hoard. That's what happened to me. I got everything I want now. There's really no reason for me to come into Redline anymore. There's nothing they have that I must have. Okay, Kitty's here too. She's not answering. Oh.
Hey, Aria.
Hey, girl, what are you doing with the beef?
Making patties.
I did that, but we don't need 600 patties.
It's making 600? Gosh, I always mess up the thing.
No, it's fine. Each one beef makes 3 patties.
We'll go through that. Don't worry.
Oh, no. I already took it out. You have 120 patties in here.
Okay, great. That will last me for 100 burritos.
Yeah, we have 365 nuggets. And 120 patties. Yep, okay.
Yep.
I had something to ask you, but I can't remember now. Yeah, I really can't remember what I had to ask you. Huh.
Oh.
I think, but, I talked to Frank, and he was like, are you buying bottles again? And I said that I have 3,700 bottles. So I really don't need...
That's a lot of bottles.
So I was gonna say, if you wanted to get some grapes every now and then and just put them in storage, not in the dashboard,
sure.
If you're bored. But the yeast now expires. I don't know why.
Oh.
Yeah. So I gotta get 300 to 600 at a time. So I have to keep it in the dashboard.
Yeah.
So I got a stash of some that doesn't expire. We're gonna keep those for breads and stuff.
Yeah.
That way, if you need the bread, you can get it right away. You don't have to wait for it.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, yeah, no, that's totally fine. Yeah, no, I can help you. I can put it in that. Or do I then also have to turn on the, like, if I have yeast, grapes,
No,
and bottles?
don't turn the wine on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to work out a system right now. I'm redoing my storages, just basically organizing them.
Okay. Yeah,
Basically,
no, I
I'm
can get
just
you grapes.
organizing them. Yep. Okay.
Fair
We
enough.
don't need. I gotta do something with these. I'm trying to put everything like together, like all the stuff to make bread, all the stuff to make meat,
Mm.
and I'm gonna do
Okay.
that. Yep. But I just was wondering, like, I saw that all that beef was in there, and I'm like, that's 600 patties worth of beef. That's a lot of room.
Oopsie.
No problem. I got it. You would have used it.
Thank
You know, you would have used it.
Oh, I would have.
Okay, so 5, 10, 15. I'm doing math right now. It's not my strong suit, but give me a second. 15, 16, 17, 18, but that leaves you with not enough. So what does 18? So I have enough for 600 more bottles of wine.
Okay.
But I think I need to sell what we have to get it out of stock.
Yeah.
I have 1,100 bottles of wine.
That's a lot. That's a lot of wine.
Oh, the eggs. What are the eggs doing in here for?
They were in the up and atom, but we don't use them, so I thought I might as well bring them there, and then we can use them to make tortillas or something, so they don't expire.
Well, this is just how I did it. You can do it however you want, okay? You do it your way. But since they're, like, less than a minute away to pick up, I just picked them up when I needed them.
Yeah, no, it's just that they were in the fridge at Up and Atom.
Yeah, I know.
And
I brought them.
Use them, so yeah, but we don't make anything right now. The people that are working, they don't make mayonnaise, and that's the only thing you use them for.
Okay.
So I thought, then I just bring them to the farm. We can always bring them back, but then at least they won't expire.
No, I'm going to put them on the farmer's market. I'd rather have the room in the farm than have the eggs.
Yeah, that's fine. That's all up to you, but that's why I brought them there.
But what I did was I'd probably make 40 eggs, to make 200 tortillas. And then I would just go pick them up since they're just right around the corner.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all about keeping the stock. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it.
It's a numbers game, but I have no problem with you doing it. I appreciate you helping out. Is the restaurant good? Like, you don't need anything?
Yeah, no, I restocked everything this morning.
So okay, you at the restaurant?
Good. I'm close by, but I was about to go into my head.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the farmer's market, and I probably have to take a nap. I just thought I'd say hi, and I didn't know if y'all were, like, doing something with the beef. That's why I had to ask.
Yeah, no, we make the beef burritos with them, so, and they go pretty fast.
Well, okay, that's good. But no, I just was like, is there a reason for all of this beef?
Yeah,
and then I thought about it.
Nowadays is just make chicken burritos and beef burritos, and then also sell those to locals so they make the most profit.
Yeah, no problem. All right, then. You have a great day, and I might see you later.
See you later. Bye.
All right, bye. All right, there we go. Yeah, let me put it this way. I completely understand where she's coming from, okay? Because when I first started the farm, I stocked up on everything. And then I figured out that really and truthfully, back when I was doing it, we only had, 2,600 spots in the farm? That was a maxed farm, only had 2,600. I realized how fast that filled up with everything. So I had to start making, like, decisions on what to do and what not to do. And eggs and sugar were two that I completely cut off because I could just go pick them up real quickly. And water as well. Water as well. 59, we'll sell them for $500. I mean, I'm not asking a lot for them. I don't care about them. But I had to make decisions. So then the alcohol came in, and the alcohol used to be very good, right? Used to be very good. So it was 1 yeast, 1 grape, and 1 bottle. So I was like, okay, this is manageable. Then they made it 3 yeast, 10 grapes, and a bottle. And I was like, okay. And they upped it to 4,000. So that's when I had to start when I'm making wine now. It takes 1,400 spots, the exact amount they gave us to make 100 bottles of wine. So the stock of the farm, I carefully measured out how to do it great for everything, but she's still getting there. And there's nothing wrong with what she's doing. I love kids. All right. I have a message. Let's see. What do I got here? I got this. I do not have Dead by Daylight, though. They want to play Dead by Daylight. I don't have that game. Let's see. Gonna do this. Yeah, 1 angry soul just gonna have to be after the doctor's appointments because it's 9:30. We couldn't get a game of Bigfoot off right now. Let me look that up though. How much does Dead by Daylight cost? I'm gonna look it up. They have a game coming out I was looking at called Swords and Slippers. It's basically a hack. What is this? Oh, it's basically a hack slash. Dead by Daylight is 20. Maybe. Let me check after the I think I have that. No, I need to see something right here. Resources. That's what I'm looking for. Resources. It basically tells you what's in a it tells you the name of the that filter. Okay. KQ power washing. Let me look that up real quickly. KQ underscore how hold on. KQ underscore power washing. Okay, power washing script by. Okay, so here it is. How much is it? That's the key. That's not that bad. I might actually propose buying this. That's not that bad at all. It's $31. You get leveling unlocked, customized MLO, which is basically the office. That's not bad. What else does he have? Oh, free scripts. Let's see what he's got for free. Prop placer, advanced airdrop, nightclub heist. These are all for free. I might send her this website and be like, Easter egg hunt. She used the Easter egg hunt. She might already have this. What's bundle? Drug Empire bundle? Drug bundle? Drift bundle, crime bundle, off-road, snow chains, and snow physics. Now, let's see. Scripts. Oh, we use this cocaine script in Redline. Yeah, this is the cocaine script. The island, yeah. So we Redline. This is how we make. So this is where Redline got their stuff from. Because this is all Redline stuff. Ooh, emergency vehicles. That I'm kind of interested in. No, that's too much. He wants a lot for that. Drone delivery. You use the phone. That could be fun. But yeah, I might actually island generator. But yeah, I might send this to her. I'm gonna put this as a favorite for right now. And I might send her the power washing job because actually it was quite fun. In Echo. All right, let's go here real quick. But yeah, oh wait, Dead by Daylight. Let's see what they got. Gold edition? No, thank you. But isn't this one like you have like a million DLCs that they want a lot of money for? Yes, they do. I'm not fans of those games, which just sucks because Ark is the same way. But when I started playing Ark, they didn't have any of those DLC. You had to buy the maps on Evolved, but I started with Ascended and all the maps were free. The first thing we had to buy was Bob's Tall Tales, which I was a base builder and he gave me a ton of stuff for base building. I spent money on a Fallout 76 for the same reason. But yeah, I got like 30 minutes left. So games, not games, games, anime music, sorry. One Angry Soldier, if you're still here, this appointment's not going to be long. Like, it's not even going to be an hour. We have to go in there. They're going to listen to the heart. They're going to tell us it's fine, and we're going to leave. It's a general wellness checkup for the insurance company. Plus, while we're there, I have to make an inquiry about something. So, but it's not going to be long. I'll be back probably around like 11:15. And we can throw something else on. I'll look at Dead by Daylight. I think I played it on the PlayStation. And I don't think I was any good at it. All right, we're going to do Aria for a few minutes. Let me get back to the live screen. I think I had to spin the wheel with Aria. Oh, no, I spun the wheel last night with you. So Sierra has to spin the wheel, so we're going to go with Sierra. You know what? We're going to go with Sierra anyway. All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull that band back out. I want to see a couple of things about it. Didn't have time to look because the server was resetting. But no, there's a power wash job in Echo RP that is actually, it's fun, but it's different. Like, who would have thought power washing would be like something people would want? Like, I remember Power Washing Simulator came out and it blew up. Like, it blew up. And then I know a guy who wanted to start a pressure washing business, and he got told by another person that that's a dumb idea. That's so like 2015. And now the guy's making a ton of money. He got 2 industrial parking lots, and he's making like, I think, $3,000 every other day using them, doing them. Like, when I say industrial parking lots, I mean like 200 parking places, like big. All right, so we're not gonna pull in here. We're gonna pull over here. I love this interior. Maybe I shouldn't tint the window. Oh, hold on, I'm not done yet. Let's see. I love the blue interior. I just like. I wish I could make the speaker boxes red. Let's go into first person. Yeah, I'm giving this thing away. So, sadly enough, I know they're gonna change it. They're not gonna keep it. That color is that blue works with that red so good. Yep, this thing, I don't know, they might not change this. I'm kind of rethinking the window tint though. Let's see what the other, I like the solid dark, but then you can't see the interior. You can only see it in the front. So let's see, give me 1 second, y'all. I gotta go make coffee. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that, everyone. So the plate index, would it be better with the E-Cola? That's too red. We're gonna leave it the same. We're gonna leave it as pounders. Let's see, window tint. What about light smoke? I mean, it's tinted and you can still see inside. What about dark smoke? No. What about no tint? I think I might go light smoke. Gives it that little bit of, yeah, I'll go light smoke. So, nothing on the performance side. Stance, I'm not doing stance. I've already done. I'm not doing tire. I'm not doing repair. All right, just one cosmetic. Yeah, more. If you got 5 people on Bigfoot where somebody could actually play as Bigfoot, that would be, because that'd be fun. We'd all be fighting who got to play Bigfoot. To be honest, I think we'd give it to Gerald first, because he's the one who had it originally. All right, so I need one cosmetic part. If the store will open, there we go. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Mark order complete. Disconnect vehicle, and you have to get in the car. I like it like this because you have to save it. The mechanic has to get in and save it. So it's easier. Yeah, I like the dark smoke better because you can see the interior. I love that she can jump at the minivan. This is so dumb. It's so dumb, but it's so fun at the same time. Why isn't this in Redline? You know, it might be. To be honest, they might have these in Redline. Power washing, do drawings on the ground and wall. We didn't try that, but... Yep, gangster soccer mom. I thought about trying the bumblebee horn like Kitty has to see if it works the same way here. If it just speeds it up and goes way faster. But I just haven't done it yet. See, I was originally gonna buy like one of the old tiny pickup trucks, like old Fords. But I was like, the custom cars just give you so much more options to do. Like when I actually open the shop, I'm gonna pull those 2 out. Let's see, I have the Pantos there. Do I have anything in this? No, all the stuff's in the back. Okay. Store the vehicle. Right now, it's just me. So, we don't know what's happening with Max, okay? Like Arya doesn't. I'm not too sure. But he's wanted for murder. So, I don't know if it's gonna be that, I don't even know who was running with him, right? I don't even know who was part of his party. I have no idea. If Riley was part of his party, I don't know. Probably, though. Sorry, it was really bugging me. Oh, look, the ambulance is gone. It finally poofed. Or did it just move into the road? That taxi was bothering me, being in the middle of the road. I might go look today if they have the custom cars. That would be interesting, but I know it's just gonna end up costing like $1 billion for the car. You know, yeah, it's not worth it. Here, I bought that for $90K. Over there, it'd probably be $500K. It's just not worth it. All right. Okay, I need to make sure. I might go redesign the work uniform. I like this one, but I'd like to have a shirt that's maybe a little bright greener, maybe a little more green. All right, so these will be the storage for workers. Like employees can have these as personal storages. How much do they hold? 1,000? Yeah, 1,000. So if I get an employee, they can have this. The biggest change is I want this gone, and I want to have a taser. I don't want to have a gun anymore. Because the gun weighs 10 pounds. It's the heaviest thing in my pockets. But, I'd rather have a taser for EMS. Like, I don't want to go lethal. Because then I have to pick the bullets out. Alright, so the society bought the car. Alright, let's see. So I got 24. I can go buy another custom car. Like the $2,000 Banana or whatever it is. But I'm not. I'll wait. What I should do is go work on her stats. Because she is weak. See, I should go work on the strength. It takes like an hour to get your strength max if you just sit there and do it. And lung capacity is really, really easy. Not what you think. It's not like, oh, you just go breathe underwater. No. There's a trick to doing it to where you can get it up pretty quick, pretty fast. Alright, so let's see. I have a purple and a red vehicle. I can use the motorcycle for the green, black, and white. I don't really like the color yellow or orange on a car, or brown. I don't like those colors on a car. Maybe a desert brown, you know, like a sand color brown. That might not be bad. All right, so I have what I probably should do is spend a few little bit today later on when I got free time, just building these up to like 100 or like 80 for the brake pads and the spark plugs. That way I don't run out for a while. All right, this storage is going to be for everyone, but we're going to only put these parts in. I can make a ton of stuff right there. That's probably what I should do, is not make the parts, but just go get the crafting supplies. All right, so let's see. We're going to go do something real quickly. Is this door unlocked? No, well, it is now. All right, gotcha. Gotcha. All right. First trip. First time. Now, see, that is because the camera didn't spin. No, I don't want to get in your car. I was trying to spin the camera, and it just wouldn't spin. But what's life without a little fun? Now, if I crash like this, I'm dead. That's the drawback of using the motorcycle. If you crash while you're speeding, oh, you're gonna die. All right, we're gonna go spin the wheel. That's where we're headed, to the casino. But I might look at that. I sent the script thing, the power washing one, the whole website. I sent it to my phone as well, so while we're at the doctor's office, I might look at that. I'm not opposed to helping them buy a few scripts if it makes the city better, you know? If it makes us have fun stuff to do, then yeah, I'm down to buy. I'm down to help them. I don't want to pay like 70, 80, but like the Sandy Shores. If y'all remember 1.8 Sandy Shores, where it looked like a country town, I like that. But that script is $180. No, thank you. You know, I might put up like 40 when I can. If, you know, other people would put it up the rest, but I can't, you know, and that's too much. It's too expensive. But if $30, I mean, I could probably swing that. They had a mini golf one. They said they already had it, and I'm waiting. I want them to put that in. Mini golf in here would be fun. Like golf with friends inside 5M. That's another game I have, by the way, One Angry Soldier. I do have golf with friends. It's from the Epic Store, I think, but I had it. I did not die. That's pretty interesting. I thought I was gonna die. I really thought that's it. 5 minutes, but no. It really didn't do that much damage to me. I guess maybe damage is calculated by how far you go. I don't know, because I just kind of went down. The only thing about this bike is on a downslope, it bounces and you can't steer, so you gotta be careful every time you hit a bump. Now you help me to go in the fountain. Not an appropriate parking space. Alright, let's see. Am I gonna get drinks or am I gonna get nothing?
How can I
Hi.
help you?
That lady does not like her job. Let's see. I want to get either... I mean, I want the most I can get, but I don't want drinks and I don't want nothing. So I think there's 6 things here that I don't want. I'm gonna get 75 or 20. Am I gonna get 20? I'm gonna get 20. All right. You know what? Guess what? The casino just bought another car. I'm gonna go buy the 20K car and make it up too so I can use it as show cars.
Welcome.
Yep.
Here you go.
Yep. The casino just bought another car. I am so messed up. See, we got 20K to spend. We don't have to buy a custom car now. We can buy like an off-road vehicle or something. You know, it doesn't have to be the custom. I just like the custom because it really shows you how all out the mechanic shop can go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the custom ones first to see what they all have. And if I don't really care for the 20K ones, then I'll go look at the other, like, off-road or sedans or things of that nature. I gotta do it. I gotta do it. I cannot leave it out. It sucks, but I can't leave it out. If somebody was to steal that bike, ooh, it'd be bad. Especially if they, like, kept it till the cops were on and then the cops couldn't catch them. There's no way. Cop cars, I think, do, like, 130, 140. That does 180 at a down. Okay, so... First, we're gonna custom. Cheapest. So the Voodoo Custom, I can make that look so good. Like red like this, but you get the convertible one and you put a white top on it with a cherry red. It looks so nice. I could do a motorbike. Primo Custom, it's a 4-door. I said I wanted a 4-door. The minivan is like 4 doors though. The Banana Custom. All right, so we're gonna back out of this. SUVs, Radius, Habanero, Grizzly, Seminole, Patriot. I could buy a Patriot. Let's look at the off-road. People like the off-road stuff here. Yeah, 4-wheeler. Then Winky, Dune Buggy, Blazer, Blazer Lifeguard, Hot Rod Blazer, Rancher XL with Difta. That would be nice. All right, so commercial, no, not commercial, motorcycles. Buy a bike, rat bike. The Manchester Scout, that's a good bike in GTA Online. That is a underrated, very underrated bike. I mean, I could do a motorcycle. Damien Custom. I mean, I could do a lot with that one. Compacts. Abzo. Asbo. Let's see, vans. Okay, as cheap as van is 60. Jeez. Well, they have a lot of storage. Muscle car. Voodoo, rusty voodoo. I mean, see, like this, that could look decent. You know, like this right here, this could look decent, fixed up, like an old classic car. I'm thinking about doing the motorcycle and just leaving my motorcycle away. I could buy a snowy car. Oh yeah, no. The old Redline 1.8 Sandy Shores Kosh didn't have that bridge. There was no bridge to Grapeseed. That's its own script, by the way. That bridge is its own script because Most Wanted has that bridge, but they don't have that Sandy Shores. Fugitive. That's the car I gave away for free, was the Surge. It's gonna be a custom because I can do all kind of stuff to it. So I'm not gonna lie. I want to show what I can do. So it's not gonna be this one. I might buy the bike. Just to see what I could do to it. You know what? We're buying the bike. Just so I can see what I can do. We're gonna buy the bike. We're gonna see what I can do to this. I have 10 more minutes, so I should be able to get back up there and see what I can do to it. But, on the Sandy Shores we have now, it's just the base Sandy Shores. So if they wanted to do something with it, like if she's watching this or if she's, find one and I can help you with it, but I don't know if I could just like buy it outright. But she was interested in Roxwood, but you have to rent Roxwood now. You can't buy Roxwood. You have to pay a monthly fee. The same with the desert with Los Venturas, the same thing. But yeah, honestly, I think I found out where a lot of Redline scripts come from just now. Because a lot of that stuff in that pack was stuff that's in Redline. A lot of it. The drug systems, the cocaine, the meth, amphetamines. They had a couple of things, so they might have got some of their scripts from there. I was kind of hoping that Redline made their own scripts and then sold them, because then I could try to get those. That way it would help them. But I think maybe they just get it as well. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know about the drug system we have in here. I think that if we got like the drug system they use, she'd have to add a lot more stuff. And I'm not trying to have that happen. Right? I'm not. But like, the power washing thing, that's just a fun little job to do. Alright, so the bike is going. Let's see how fast I can get it going up. So I got it to 93. If I do I can't do a wheelie. So 96 if I pull back. 97, that's downhill though. So you're probably gonna add another 10 miles an hour getting the engine souped up. So this bike will probably go maybe 100, 105. Fully souped up. It's funny, but your engine, leveling up your engine, really only increases it by like 3 or 4 miles an hour. And that's every server. That's not just this one. Like, even in Redline, that, the Devastate went 140 with the base engine stock. It goes 160 with a level 5. So it got four more miles per hour with each level. Okay. Alright, let's see. She wanted me to be open more. Past 2 days I've been open, so... I have 2,000 left after buying the bike. So it's probably going to be another like 16,000 to upgrade it, but I don't have to pay that, so I just have to buy the parts. Oh, I didn't know if I was, if I fall off, I'm dead. My life, I'm at like 180. So I really should be using the bandages that I have in my pockets, but I'm trying to save those for the EMS. I'm not bleeding out, so I don't have to, do that. If I was bleeding out, yes, I'd have to use a bandage to stop the bleeding. There she is. Okay, brake's pretty good. Yeah, I didn't think there'd be as much. Primary drive. Okay, I'm not seeing anything. Are y'all seeing anything? Primary drive covers. We're gonna go right here. Okay, it's this thing right here. So they have that one, painted open work cover. Primary cover. Exposed chrome. What is it stock? It's like that. I kind of don't like that sticking out. I kind of like that basic black primary. Do we have like one I can paint? I kind of like that one, but I only really like this one because it's reshining the light, the green and all that. Let's go with this one. Let's go with this one for now. I don't like that belt being exposed. Front mud guards. Basic chopper arrowhead. I'll go arrowhead. I like the arrowhead. Oil tank. Where's the oil tank at? It's only showing me the back. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's over here. Yep, it's underneath the seat. I'll go with this one because it looks like it's flat out with it. Air filter. Okay, that's in the front. Long angled ram pipe, short, big scoop. Cone. I like that one, the cone one, but it just doesn't fit. Maybe that. No, that looks like it's blowing it out on my leg. Let's do that one. Exhaust. Up sweat tent twin exhaust. Yeah, we're going up sweat chopper. Engine block. Half chrome, secondary color. We'll do secondary color. I want to paint this some kind of way. Handlebars. Chrome mirrors. What's the custom handlebar? Oh, okay, you get little breaks there. I don't like chrome. I honestly don't like chrome. Ew, no. Ew. I like this seat. I like this one if I could change it, but they're not going to let me change that color. But we'll go with that. Shifter. I don't want skull this time. I think they're like 8-ball. We'll go down. Okay. What is sissy bar? Oh, this in the back. We'll go with that. I'll take that. Top tank. Oh, this is the top. Okay. I like the stretch. Wide is good too. I like the stretch. The wide just looks a little too wide. The horn, we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Let's see. I can't do the horn. Why can't I hear the horn? Oh, there we go. Now that's the festival. I don't hear Flight of the Bumblebee. The Tetris horn? Let's go. Don't need hydraulics. Stickers. Red flame. Here's the big thing. Okay, I don't. Flames, the blue flame, ghost flame. Ooh, I definitely like the ghost flames. Patriot paint job isn't bad. Blue tribal, that's not bad. That's okay. Ornate stripes, no. Stealthy snake. Oh, there's a cobra on the thing. Military, flaming, patina. Patriot patina. I like the ghost flames. I thought those looked really nice. So it's either ghost flames or the blue tribal. I think the ghost flames look good. Plus, I can keep the bike this color. A window tint. Yeah, let's go. Plate index. We'll go pounders again because it's black. Okay, so wheels. Like I said, these are show bikes. So I like these. The stilettos aren't bad. These are show bikes. So I want to make the as best as I can. I like the loops. Those aren't bad. These are chrome wheels, I think. What is that? Hold on. Romping Racer? Warp Drive? I like Warp Drive. There's like one. I'll see it and be like, that's it. Ooh, not for this bike. That would be more for like an upscale bike, not this one. Same thing. I think I know which one I'm doing. Ooh, webs. Yep, there we go. Doing webs. Okay. So the lights, we're just going to do the neon white light. I don't want too much. All right, I got a few minutes. I might have to do this and then hop off and finish it up later. Okay, so We do not want to enable the secondary color. We want to go... I want to see what monochrome looks like on this. No, I mean, you can see the flames and it actually looks pretty good. But let's see. If I go with... No. I don't think any chameleon's gonna do it good. What is... There's one I'm looking for that has a black. Is it miscellaneous? Mod shop black. Yeah, it's darker black than most of the other ones. Okay, secondary color. What if we did... I don't... Yeah, no, enable. There we go. Take out the RGB. What if we did silver? Well, yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that either. No. No. Secondary. Miscellaneous. It's too white. Like, it doesn't look how I want. I probably should just go mod shop black on that too. I want, like, not a, maybe matte. Maybe a matte white. No, what is gray? Do we have matte gray? White gray? It just doesn't, like, the grays don't look like the gray that I worn. Hold on, worn white. That matches the ghost paint. Like, that matches that. Off-white. Ooh, hold on. I do like the off-white. It's gray enough, but it's white enough. What does silver look like? No, silver's not it. Graphite? I think I like the off-white. You know what? I'm just doing it black. I'm just gonna sink the secondary color. Yeah, we'll just do it like that. And then the wheels can be the mod shop black, because it's not gonna really change the wheels that much. Okay, so we're gonna put the order in. No payment. I have to do something. Not sure if the Sandy Shores would make me, I don't know, see people. Well, it was just Sandy Shores. I don't think they need to do anything with Sandy Shores in this one. You know, I really don't see the need for it. But I was thinking the last time, hey guy, should not stand in the middle of the road. But I hate to do this to everyone. I have to really go because I'm over my time. I'm gonna have to store the vehicle. Let's see if someone else is, nobody else is streaming probably, but hopefully somebody is. Come on, Kitty, be streaming. Okay, I don't know what's going on, but y'all are going there. Have fun. I will see y'all later. 1 Angry Soldier, I'll hit you up when I get back, okay? We gotta go to an appointment. Yeah, I know. All right, y'all, I will see y'all later, and y'all have a great day. All right, bye.